can I book it with me? Follow my dreams, make it reality. In and out, barely getting on sleep. This why I live beside the street.
This is the lady house I used to call my grandma and my daddy from house front. But let me show you something. Go ahead. It was two houses that look just alike. This is it. Whoa. Me and my mama stayed right there with her boyfriend. And this house used to look just like that one. They used to be twins. Okay. But what's crazy is, I don't know if I ever told you, my mama stayed right there. This is where she was staying before she died. And my dad and them stayed down here on the left, right? And my mama wanted to ride me. We was finna go to my dad's house, but on the bicycle. And she wanted to ride me on the handlebars. We stood right there in the street, about 45 of her, me telling her, I'm not getting on no handlebars, and if we going, you gotta get on the handlebars. Do you hear me? You looked up, me and my mama was riding, she was on the handlebars. Cause I refused to get on the handlebars, Orlando. No way. Not at all. I know.
Cleaned that up nice.
Yeah.
See, I just don't want somebody else's yard. You can't park nothing, can't do nothing.
My neck of the woods where I was born and raised at. The next block is gonna be on the left. Ooh, cha. This brick house on the left hand side right here. These two houses used to look just alike, but this my house right here. 1724 West 24th Street. This is where I was born and raised. Oh, my granddaddy had edges right here. They done tore the edges down. Still see the palm tree here. This house used to look exactly like this one. Although back then this one wasn't looking like this. It was yellow. But that's a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom house. This is what it was over here, as you can see. The front brick is the added on part. And it was 2-bedroom, 1 bath. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Now my granddaddy and grandma worked their ass off to add on, build on, and my daddy messed around and took a loan out on it and fucked it up for me. Actually, what happened was July 2004 is the last time he made a payment on the loan. September the 3rd, 2004, he passed, and then I was the only one left and planned his funeral. We gathered here, had the meetup here, had the repast here, and then in December it took me a couple of months before I even moved home. So even after I buried my daddy in September, October, November, yeah, I really didn't go home until November to stay. I was living with my boyfriend. In December I was served with foreclosure papers. I tried to file bankruptcy. I'm 24 years old. I have no idea what I'm doing. Went to legal aid, filled out the papers. Unbeknownst to me, I get a letter later stating that I didn't fill out the papers right, that the foreclosure was going to proceed. To prevent me from losing my people's home, I look for We Buy Houses to prevent from losing my people's home for nothing. Without gaining anything, just them taking it and getting nothing in return. I started looking for We Buy Houses and found someone who purchased the house for a certain amount and they paid the bank off, blase, squaze, etc., etc. Yeah, and it was a whole big old thing. And then later on, not even a year later, maybe a few months after I moved out of my people's home and sold it, my good girlfriend had told me she finally got in contact with her attorney who was willing to help me keep the house, and he was going to do it. They call it is it Bono when they do it for free? Yeah, so but by then it was too late. And I always say, you know, when my money get right, I'ma just go make an offer that they can't refuse so it can stay in the family, because I know the intentions, what the intentions was, and the intentions was not for the home to be lost. Intentions was for it to be left, it was intended to be left and passed down. That was unfortunate that it didn't happen like that, but yeah, when my money get right, I'm going to go make an offer that they can't refuse, and that's just that on that. And yeah, so this is where I was brought up at, born and raised. Went to elementary, middle school, and high school from right here. And had my times where I was living with my grandma, my mama on that side, and went to Georgia briefly to live. But when my mother was living, I would always get sent to Georgia for the summertime, get on the Greyhound, sit behind the bus driver, wear the band on my arm, and catch the bus. And my people would be at the bus station waiting on me. And that's as a little girl. And yeah, I have been back to Georgia maybe 2 times since I was grown, where my people is located on my maternal side. But yeah, I haven't been down there recently, and my intention is to still go confront, but that's a whole nother video. So yeah, that's pretty much the base of it and where I was born and raised. So yeah, see you in a minute. But yeah, born and raised 1724 West 24th Street. Used to have burglar bars on the doors, on the windows. They done downgraded it now. But yeah.
This is an older one. This ain't even a Habitat, I don't think.
Have you ever tried to even go down there and see about getting you a Habitat?
I know, I could get one.
Yeah, you damn sure can. What you doing?
I don't know.
Why?
Look at that setup there.
They got solar panels on their shit. I used to build those.
They put trailers on the side. This is a big ass house. I like this.
This house been like this.
Oh, I like this yellow one.
On the right?
Left.
Oh, that's the Avon lady.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look like the room small as hell, the ceiling small as hell in it, but
it's very closed up in there.
yeah, that's what I was.
Hey, big ace.
Oh, look at this little store over here.
This been here
I never seen it.
for real. They got some good fried chicken in there too. Check it out.
Really?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Oh, and then they got their house right there. Yeah, I never came down the street. See, corner lot. Get more money for your buck. Oh, they got that painted nice. See, some of us do care. We clean up shit in our neighborhood.
Just drive slow. I'm gonna show y'all how the Lord works. We just ride in my old neighborhood, but y'all see these duplexes? This upstairs apartment, I knew someone stayed in this apartment. This was my mother's friend. He was an older man, and it's a big story. I remember when I was little, and I'm gonna make a video about it. And this was the nicest man. Ironically, at the time, he adored me. You know, he always gave me treats and bananas and snacks, and never not did he do what 16 others did, as, you know, I was a child around him. And he was such a gentle, to me, big, strong, gentle man. That's how I saw him as a child. And so around this time, I was 3 and 4. While I was there in the apartment that I'm about to show you, this man stayed up here. Look out for the video that I'm going to drop on the man, the gentleman. This is right here. Go down to this one. Stop right here. This is the one downstairs. This is where I was 3 years old and the man Curtis molested me. Downstairs. This one right here. That is crazy how we just ended up over here. This was not on my mind, but I was going in my neighborhood to look at my old house that I was brought up in on my daddy's side. But yeah, this is where I was 3 and got molested. Right here.